I'm being honest today, I did not film an intro for this vlog or an outro, so it's editing me hopping in really quick to say this video is footage from the month of February. It's kind of sporadic, but we were snowed in for like a week or two and then it just got busy. But I hope you enjoy all of the footage. I do talk about the books I read, and I hope you like and subscribe. I normally do that at the beginning of the video, but that's what I'm putting now. So remember, if you liked this video, like, subscribe, and comment, do all of the things, and I will see you in March. I actually have a few vlogs coming up other than the monthly vlog because I'm going to the beach. So I will talk to you guys very soon.
93, 94, 95, 90.
We are snowed in. We have like 2 inches of ice, 5 or 6 inches of snow. It's a lot, and it's supposed to continue snowing through today and tomorrow. But I just had breakfast. We're currently like eating out of our fridge, which is great because we have a lot of food that needs. Wow! It is really coming down, so I'm going to show you the snow. This is day 3 of it snowing and like icing and sleeting and stuff. You can kind of see it falling in front of me, but here's the snow right now. So it is the next day, and I showed you guys all the snow. I just finished reading Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I have lots of feelings. I can't wait to talk to you guys in a few minutes, but first, coffee. So far in the month of February, I have read 4 or 5 books, and I want to talk about them with you because that's what this vlog is about. It's about what we did this month, but it's also about the books that I read, so I'm going to quickly go over each one. The first book that I read and finished in the month of February is The Last Book Party by Karen Dukes. I really liked it, and I think I would say that I loved it. I think I gave it a 5-star. I don't remember. So it is about our main character. Her name is, she is an aspiring author, and she gets invited to this party by 2 authors that she loves and is very inspired by, and she quickly becomes enthralled with the lifestyle and decadence of what a really famous author and that family can offer you. And so she kind of forgets who she is, and she gets wrapped up in this world, and we see her get invited to this infamous book party where everyone dresses up as a different character from the book, or dresses up as a different character from a book, and the object of the party is to guess everyone, and then there's like this big prize. Eve, who is our main character, is very obsessed with the idea of being an intern, basically secretary for Henry Gray, who is the host of the book party every year, and she's very entranced by him and his wife Tilly, who is a poet who she also likes, but she really enjoys Henry Gray. He's like a famous columnist, writer, and has been for a very long time. She leaves her job in New York to go and work for Henry, and you just see her really lose herself, like I said earlier, in like the decadence and exorbitance of what this lifestyle could be, and instead of writing and finding inspiration and writing her own things, she gets really sucked into Henry Gray because he just has that personality. He's that kind of character. And so when things begin to go downhill, as every story does, she quickly realizes that she has to get out. She can't stay at Cape Cod, which is where they are, to find herself again. And so she leaves and she finds herself. There's so much in between everything that I think this book is great. And I think it shows that what is on the outside and the facade is not really what's going on everywhere else. So the second book that I read was Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This book has a lot of mixed reviews, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It reminded me a lot of my college days, especially with my second roommate in college. I'm not gonna say her name, but she was very nice. We were very respectful of each other. I wouldn't even say we were friends. Like we came and went at different times. We were on totally opposite schedules. And so yeah, but she was fine. Like she was not a big deal. But this book, reading about Kath and Reagan's relationship, but I thoroughly enjoyed this book. It's very much like a coming of age freshman girl read. You get the partying, you get like the alcohol poisoning, and then you get just the nerdy girl who wants to stay home and read and write and do her homework and do the best that she can in college and doesn't really want to make friends, but also kind of wants to make friends, which was me. I was the girl who I had no problem staying in my room, but I also wanted friends, so I had to really push myself out, and I'm so glad that I did. And you kind of see that a little bit with Kath. Like she eventually pushes herself out of her shell, out of what she's used to, and make some really great friendships. I really saw myself a lot in the character of Kath because I was an English major in college. I was nerdy. I liked to study and write, and I took a creative writing class. It was a fiction creative writing class. Loved it. So reading through this book and hearing her stories about what it was like to be in that class, I felt like I was right back in Dr. Gray's creative writing fiction class, and it kind of made me miss my classmates and being in class again. So the third book I read is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Anytime I read something by Taylor Jenkins Reid, I just think about it. Like it takes up so much real estate in my mind. It's crazy. I loved this book, and to me it felt like a movie was being rolled out in front of me. Like I was reading the script of a new movie. And I think this book, I know there's already so much hype and I'm so behind on it. I'm always behind on the trends, but I definitely think this book has everything it takes to be a great movie. And I know that Daisy Jones is supposed to be like an Amazon TV show or something, and I'm still waiting on that. Like, has anyone heard anything? Is that still happening? Because I still need a lot of answers from Daisy Jones. But I loved Evelyn Hugo, and I think her character, although she had this crazy, extravagant, indulgent lifestyle, everything she did really was for those she loved, and she really thought she was doing the right thing. And I think a lot of times we don't see the inside and we don't get what's going on behind the scenes, and so this book really gives a lot of behind the scenes and nostalgic and just the mindset of why Evelyn did the things that she did. So today I'm doing something super excited for, been waiting to do, it's on my band. We are going to the Picasso exhibit at the Frisk, and I will take you along with me as much as I can. I'm not sure how much you guys will be able to see, but I am going to take you along and film the day, so let's see how it goes.